The sun goes down on a nameless town. Dust settles where I've been. If every road I ever chose left its mark under my skin, I've seen promises fade to sand, heard forever change its tone. Some stories weren't meant to last, they were carved in western stone. There's dust written in western stone by the lives that stood alone. Every scar, every mile stayed longer than a while. If the West still speaks my name, it does it quiet, without shame. I loved hard, I stayed too long, then learned how to ride alone. Some hearts run, some hearts stay, some just turn into the road. There's dust written in western stone from the seeds that never grew. I don't curse what couldn't stay, I just carry what is true. If freedom ever had a tone, it sounds like western stone. Steel guitar lead, fiddle armies, wide cinematic space. The sky burns low in copper light, shadows stretch across the land. Don't ask what comes next, I just hold what's in my hands. I don't need to tame the past or rewrite what's overgrown. Every life that learned to stand left dust in western stone. There's dust written in western stone from the strong and from the gone. If this road is all I own, I'll ride it all the way home. And when my name is overthrown, it'll rest in western stone. Yeah, western stone. Saddle on the fence, same way I always did. Every mile behind my eyes, every promise I outlive. Sky hangs wide and tells no lies, doesn't ask me who I was. Some roads teach you how to lead, some just teach you how to trust. Western saddle under a lonely sky, still learning how to ride. Freedom don't come soft or fast, it comes when the noise has passed. Western saddle reins held slow, I go where I know. I've stayed too long, I've left too soon, loved under a changing moon. Every scar knows where I've been, every loss lets something in. Western saddle under a lonely sky, no reason left to hide. If I fall my way, standing up another day. Western saddle road held tight, I ride into the night. Steel guitar long bends, fiddle harmony, wide western space. Sun drops low on borrowed land, I loosen dust from my hands. I don't race what's closing in, I just breathe and ride again. I don't need the world to stay, I don't need it to obey. Every choice I learned to make was mine to take. Western saddle under a lonely sky, still strong enough to try. If freedom leaves a final sign, it's this road in this state of mind. Western saddle, heart held true, I ride it through. Yeah, I ride it through. Evening settles on the plain, like it knows my name. Every step I ever took led me here again. I don't count the years behind, they don't weigh me down. Some were lost, some were mine, some just passed through town. This is the last western ride home, sun falling low. I don't carry what I can't change, I just let it go. If the road remembers me, let it be kindly. I've been brave, love waits, I'll let it stay. If not, I'll move. I don't fear the coming dawn. I've already gone every road I claimed as mine. Taught me time. This is the last western ride home. Peace I've known. If my name fades in the dust, let it go. I lived honest, I lived free. That's enough for me. Yeah. Ride home. Western wind on my collarbone carries stories I've outgrown. Every mile I tried to outrun still knew who I was. Names I wore like borrowed clothes. Names I wore like borrowed clothes. Places only the wind knows. I didn't leave to disappear. I stayed long enough to hear. Western wind knows my name. Even when I changed, freedom don't forget the truth. It just moves you through. Western wind, steady flame, still calls my name. I love deep, I love wrong, held on past where I belong. But the wind don't judge the ride, it just walks beside. Western wind knows my name, knows my loss, knows my gain. If the past still breathes in me, it does it quietly. Western wind, old refrain, still calls my name. Sky rolls wide in copper blue. Nothing left I have to prove. If this road remembers me, let it be gently. I don't need to carve my truth, it's already moving through. Every scar, every flame, rode the wind, knew my name. Western wind knows my name, not the mask, not the blame. If freedom leaves a sound, it's this wind moving ground. Western wind, call me home, I'm not alone. Yeah, knows my name. Sun sinks low behind the hill, world goes quiet, standing still. Every doubt I used to fight, breath easier tonight. I don't kneel, I don't last, I just breathe and let it pass. Some prayers never touch the sky, me just stay inside. Cowboy prayers at sundown ain't spoken out loud. Freedom don't come dressed in grace, it comes when you face. Cowboy prayers at sundown, when the world slows down. I've been wrong, I've been sure, I've been strong and unsure. Every road I tried to trust turned belief into dust. Cowboy prayers at sundown, hold me now. It's there's peace I haven't known. Maybe it's this alone. Cowboy prayers at sundown, no holy ground. Steel guitar echoing night breath, wide open space. Stars come out without a sound. Nothing lost that won't be found. If forgiveness ever stays, it stays this way. Just a place where I can stand. Every truth I ever learned was quietly earned. Cowboy prayers at sundown still surround. If freedom ever answers me, he does it silently. Cowboy prayers at sundown. See now, yeah, sundown. Every trail I ever took still remembers where I stood. Dust don't lie, keeps the truth long after youth. I've been brave, I've been afraid, watched my plans slowly fade, but the ground beneath my feet never judged me. Western trails don't forget every promise, every bet. Freedom leaves a deeper mark than the spark. Western trails hold the proof of my truth. I walked out, I walked back, lost myself, found my track. Some roads heal, some expose what the heart knows. Western trails don't forget the cost and the debt. If I fall, I rise again, knowing when. Western trails don't forgive, they remember how you live. Steel guitar melodic lead, long horizon feel. Sky grows wide, day lets go. Nothing left I need to know. If my story ends right here, I'm clear. I don't fear what I became. Every mile earned its name. What I lost, what I kept, all was spent. Western trails don't forget, but they don't regret. If freedom's written anywhere, it's right there. Western trails, open ground, I'm home now. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, don't forget. Porch light still burning through the screen. Same old house, same quiet scene. Night air knows my history, every step that led to me. I've been gone longer than I planned, carried dust in both my hands. Every road I swore was mine took its time. Porch light still burning, never asking where I've been, just a steady kind of knowing I'll come back again. Porch light still burning, like it always understood. Some things don't stop waiting because they're good. I've heard silence talk too loud, lost myself inside a crowd, learned the cost of moving fast, chasing past. Screen door sings its tired song, says I've waited long enough. I don't rush, I don't explain, I remain. Porch light still burning, through the doubts I couldn't shake. Every choice that bent my heart didn't break. Porch light still burning, I don't need a reason why. Some love keeps the light on till you arrive. Shadows stretch across the yard, nothing here is beating hard. Peace don't ask me to defend where I've been. Maybe home is not a place, maybe it's a patient grace that doesn't close, doesn't fade when you stray. If tomorrow pulls me on to another early dawn, I'll remember where I stand when I can. Stars come out one by one. Night breathes easy, day is done. I don't wonder if I'm right. I step inside. Porch light still burning. I don't fear the years I lost. Every mile that took me far had a cost. Porch light still burning. Now I see what stayed the same. I don't ask it why it waited. I just came. Porch light still burning. Roads bending through the pines, dust and gravel, borrowed time. I don't talk, I let it be. These roads speak for me. Every mile I didn't say held the words I gave away. Silence rides the passenger side, knows my mind. Old roads know my silence. They don't rush, they don't explain. Every truth I couldn't say found a lane. Old roads know my silence. Every bend I couldn't see led me where I needed to be. Quietly I've been loud, I've been unsure, tried to make the wrong things pure. Now I listen, now I slow, let it go. Fence posts leaning like old friends. They don't start, they don't end. They just stand through sun and rain. Just the same, old roads know my silence. Through the doubts I couldn't name, every loss I carried home left a grain. Old roads know my silence. They don't ask me who I am. They remember where I've been and understand. Evening light on open land, feels like someone took my hand. I don't need a sign tonight, I'm alright. Maybe words are not the proof. Maybe truth is in the move from the places we outgrow to what we know. If tomorrow pulls me fast, I'll remember roads like that, where the quiet did the work, and it worked. Stars come on without a sound, like they know I'll stick around. I don't search, I don't insist, I exist. Old roads know my silence. I don't fear the empty space. Every mile that felt too long had its place. Old roads know my silence. Now I hear what I became. I don't need to say it out loud. They know my name. Old roads, my silence. Dust on my favorite boots from places I chose to go. Not every road is smooth, but every mile I know. I tried on brighter dreams, they never fit quite right. These warning seams carried me through the night. Dust on my favorite boots tells me I'm still true. Every mark, every bruise was earned, not used. Dust on my favorite boots. I don't shine, I move. I don't need to look brand new to be good. I've been told to clean it up, make it neat, make it shine, but I learned the rougher stuff, kept my heart in line. Back porch laughs, gravel lanes, hands that know my name. I don't trade the sweat and rain for a cleaner frame. Dust on my favorite boots keeps me standing tall. Every step I didn't lose, I learned to walk. Dust on my favorite boots, I won't brush it loose. It reminds me where I've been and who. Evening light on open land feels honest, feels right. I don't need a softer plan, I choose this life. Maybe perfect's overrated, and maybe real is what we're made of. If tomorrow asks me why I didn't try to look like someone else, I'll say I found myself in the miles I had to choose in these boots. Stars come out, the road stays wide. I don't hurry through, I step easy, step with pride in what I do. Dust on my favorite boots, I don't apologize. Every mile that left its truth left me wise. Dust on my favorite boots, if that's all they see, then they've seen the best of me, still free. Dust on my favorite boots, still walking. Midnight highway, windows down, headlights hum that steady sound. I don't need the words too clear, I just need them near. Every mile I couldn't sleep, kept it secret, soft and deep. I turned the dial, let the song carry me along. When the radio plays it low, I hear things I already know. Every truth I tried to hide rides inside. When the radio plays it low, the night don't rush, the heart don't go. It just learns to breathe and stay anyway. I've been loud, I've been unsure, tried to find a louder cure. Now I trust the quieter side, let it guide. Neon fades in the rearview glass, some like they know where I've been. I don't ask what's coming next. I trust this. Maybe healing's not a sound, but the hush that comes around when you stop defending pain and let it wane. If tomorrow comes too fast, I'll remember nights like that, when a simple song could slow my soul. Morning hints along the sky. I don't rush the goodbye, I turn it down, I let it flow nice and low. When the radio plays it low, I'm not lost, I'm not alone. Every mile that felt too long kept me strong. When the radio plays it low, I don't need to prove or show. I'm exactly where I am, and that's home. When the radio plays it low. Slow hands resting on the wheel, no hurry left in how we feel. We've learned what time can heal if you let it. Honest hearts don't raise their voice, they don't beg, they don't rejoice. They make a simple choice and stand in it. Slow hands, honest hearts, that's how real love starts. Not with fire that burns too fast, but a spark that lasts. Slow hands, honest hearts, don't tear themselves apart. They hold on through the dark and stay. I've seen passion come and go, flash and fade before you know. Left me colder than before at the door. Now I know the quiet sign of a love that takes its time, doesn't rush the hands of time or demand it. Slow hands, honest hearts, they don't chase what falls apart. They build something strong and true, me and you. Slow hands, honest hearts, knowing not to fall too hard. They don't fear the growing scars they learn. Soft and wide, no need left to run or hide. I don't miss the louder nights I found calm. Maybe love is not the flame that consumes and leaves a name. Maybe it's the steady light every night. If tomorrow tests our ground, shakes the walls, breaks the sound, we'll still know what we have found, holding on. Morning comes without a fight, same old sky, the same feels right. I don't need a grand design, just this life. Slow hands, honest hearts, that's the way the truth imparts. Every promise that we keep runs deep. Slow hands, honest hearts, I don't fear the fragile parts. Love like this this was built to last. It stays. Slow hands, honest hearts. Porch lights glowing soft and low, same old steps I still know. Every crack remembers me, every mile that set me free. I've been gone, I've been late, tested love and tested fate. But some words don't fade with time, they stay alive. Porch lights and promises kept, not the ones we almost said, but the quiet ones we made and never left. Porch lights and promises kept, through the nights we barely slept. Love didn't shout, love didn't run, it just stayed. I've seen dreams that burn too fast, left in smoke and broken glass. Learn the worth of standing still when nothing thrills. Screen door sings that tired tune, says you're early, says you're soon. No one asking where I've been, just come in. Porch lights and promises kept, every tear I never wept, every storm that tried its best didn't win. Porch lights and promises kept, I don't measure what we lost, I believe in what it cost, and it's paid. Dust on boots and tired hands, proof of long and honest plans. Nothing fancy, nothing fake, what we make. Maybe love is not the spark, but the fire after dark, still burning when the shine is gone, holding on. If tomorrow asks me why I didn't chase another life, I'll point back to this light every time. Morning comes without a sound, same old sky, same safe ground. I don't need to say a word, I'm heard. Porch lights and promises kept, all the years we never left, every road that tried to pull, let us stay. Porch lights and promises kept, I don't fear the time we spent. Love like this don't disappear, it remains. Porch lights, promises kept. That night fell softer than before, no words leaning on the door. We sat with time between our hands, like it understands. I used to rush what felt unsure, chasing proof, demanding more. But silence stayed and didn't break, it asked me to wait. It was the night love learned to wait. Didn't just stayed still and held its place. In the dark, it was the night love learned to wait. Let the moment choose its pace, showed me hearts don't hesitate when they're sure. I've burned through chances just to see if something fast was meant to be. Now I know the stronger kind moves in time. Your shadow crossed the kitchen light like it knew I'd stay the night. No promise spoken out loud, still proud. It was the night love learned to wait. Through the doubts I couldn't shake, every fear I brought inside lost its weight. It was the night love learned to wait. I stopped fighting what I felt, let the truth reveal itself and stay. Clock hands slowed like they agreed. Nothing here I had to prove. I didn't reach, I didn't run, I was done. Maybe love is not the test, but the calm after unrest. When you stop demanding signs and trust time. Tomorrow calls me on to another breaking dawn. I'll remember how it felt when love learned. Morning found us still the same, no regret and no reclaim. I didn't ask what comes next, I said yes. It was the night love learned to wait. I don't fear the time it takes, every step that slowed my pace led me here. It was the night love learned to wait. Now I know what patience makes, something strong enough to stay.
The sun goes down on a nameless town. Dust settles where I've been. If every road I ever chose left its mark under my skin, I've seen promises fade to sand, heard forever change its tone. Some stories weren't meant to last, they were carved in western stone. There's dust written in western stone by the lives that stood alone. Every scar, every mile stayed longer than a while. If the West still speaks my name, it does it quiet, without shame. I loved hard, I stayed too long, then learned how to ride alone.
hearts run, some hearts stay, some just turn into the road. There's dust written in western stone from the seeds that never grew. I don't curse what couldn't stay, I just carry what is true. If freedom ever had a tone, it sounds like western stone. Steel guitar lead, fiddle harmonies, wide cinematic space. The sky burns low in copper light, shadows stretch across the land. Don't ask what comes next, I just hold what's in my hands. I don't need to tame the past or rewrite what's overgrown. Every life that learned to stand left dust in western stone. There's dust written in western stone from the strong and from the gone. If this road is all I own, I'll ride it all the way home. And when my name is overthrown, it'll rest in western stone. Yeah, western stone. Evening settles on the plain, like it knows my name. Every step I ever took led me here again. I don't count the years behind, they don't weigh me down. Some were lost, some were mine, some just passed through town. This is the last western ride home, sun falling low. I don't carry what I can't change, I just let it go. If the road remembers me, let it be kindly. I've been brave, I've been small, made it clear. Steel guitar, sustained notes, cinematic rise, wide horizon. Sky burns red like it agrees, nothing left to prove. If love waits, I'll let it stay. If not, I'll move. I don't fear the coming dawn. I've already gone every road I claimed as mine. Taught me time. This is the last western ride home. Peace I've known. If my name fades in the dust, let it go. I lived honest, I lived free. That's enough for me. Yeah. Ride home. Saddle on the fence, same way I always did. Every mile behind my eyes, every promise I outlive. Sky hangs wide and tells no lies, doesn't ask me who I was. Some roads teach you how to lead, some just teach you how to trust. Western saddle under a lonely sky, still learning how to ride. Freedom don't come soft or fast, it comes when the noise has passed. Western saddle reins held slow, I go where I know. I've stayed too long, I've left too soon, loved under a changing moon. Every scar knows where I've been, every loss lets something in. Western saddle under a lonely sky, no reason left to hide. If I fall my way, standing up another day. Western saddle road held tight, I ride into the night. Steel guitar long bends, fiddle harmony, wide western space. drops low on borrowed land. I loosen dust from my hands. I don't race what's closing in. I just breathe and ride again. I don't need the world to stay. I don't need it to obey. Every choice I learned to make was mine to take. Western saddle under a lonely sky, still strong enough to try. If freedom leaves a final sign, it's this road in this state of mind. Western saddle, heart held true, I ride it through. Yeah, I ride it through. Western wind on my collarbone carries stories I've outgrown. Every mile I tried to outrun still knew who I was. Names I wore like borrowed clothes. Names I wore like borrowed clothes. Places only the wind knows. I didn't leave to disappear. I stayed long enough to hear. Western wind knows my name. Even when I changed, freedom don't forget the truth. It just moves you through. Western wind, steady flame, still calls my name. I love deep, I love wrong, held on past where I belong. But the wind don't judge the ride, it just walks beside. Western wind knows my name, knows my loss, knows my gain. If the past still breathes in me, it does it quietly. Western wind, oh refrain, still calls my name. Sky rolls wide in copper blue. Nothing left I have to prove. If this road remembers me, let it be gently. I don't need to carve my truth, it's already moving through. Every scar, every flame, rode the wind, knew my name. Sun sinks low behind the hill. World goes quiet, standing still. Every doubt I used to fight, breath easier tonight. I don't kneel, I don't last, I just breathe and let it pass. Some prayers never touch the sky, me just stay inside. Cowboy prayers at sundown ain't spoken out loud. Freedom don't come dressed in grace, it comes when you face. Cowboy prayers at sundown, when the world slows down. I've been wrong, I've been sure, I've been strong and I'm sure. Every road I tried to trust turned belief into dust. Cowboy prayers at sundown hold me down. It's there's peace I haven't known. Maybe it's this alone. Cowboy prayers at sundown. No holy ground. Steel guitar echoing night breath, wide open space. Stars come out without a sound, nothing lost that won't be found. If forgiveness ever stays, it stays this way. Just a place where I can stand. Every truth I ever learned was quietly earned. Cowboy prayers at sundown, still surround. If freedom ever answers me, he does it silently. Every trail I ever took still remembers where I stood. Dust don't lie, keeps the truth long after youth. I've been brave, I've been afraid, watched my plans slowly fade, but the ground beneath my feet never judged me. Western trails don't forget every promise, every bet. Freedom leaves a deeper mark than the spark. Western trails hold the proof of my truth. I walked out, I walked back, lost myself, found my track. Some roads heal, some expose what the heart knows. Western trails don't forget the cost and the debt. If I fall, I rise again, knowing when. Western trails don't forgive, they remember how you live. Steel guitar, melodic lead, long horizon field. Sky grows wide, day lets go. Nothing left I need to know. If my story ends right here, I'm clear. I don't fear what I became. Every mile earned its name. What I lost, what I kept, all was spent. Western trails don't forget, but they don't regret. If freedom's written anywhere, it's right there. Western trails, open ground, I'm home now. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, don't forget. Porch light still burning through the screen. Same old house, same quiet scene.
Night air knows my history, every step that led to me. I've been gone longer than I planned, carried dust in both my hands. Every road I swore was mine took its time. Porch light still burning, never asking where I've been, just a steady kind of knowing I'll come back again. Porch light still burning, like it always understood. Some things don't stop waiting because they're good. I've heard silence talk too loud, lost myself inside a crowd, learned the cost of moving fast, chasing past. Screen door sings its tired song, says I've waited long enough. I don't rush, I don't explain, I remain. Porch light still burning, through the doubts I couldn't shake. Every choice that bent my heart didn't break. Porch light still burning, I don't need a reason why. Some love keeps the light on till you shadows stretch across the yard, nothing here is beating hard. Peace don't ask me to defend where I've been. Maybe home is not a place, maybe it's a patient grace that doesn't close, doesn't fade when you stray. If tomorrow pulls me on to another early dawn, I'll remember where I stand when I can. Stars come out one by one, night breathes easy, day is done. I don't wonder if I'm right, I step inside. Porch light still burning, I don't fear the years I lost. Every mile that took me far had a cost. Porch light still burning, now I see what stayed the same. I don't ask it why it waited, I just